Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart
Fish. Come on now! Start the video, goddammit!
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just take this out and do this real quick. And then gotta take this and... Hello and welcome to the first episode of Goofy Loadouts, which is where I suggest odd but funny loadouts and explain how they work and maybe do a little kill montage with it. Anyway, let's start the video. Again. The flanker's primary is a shotgun, which means it does
Epic.
amount of damage at close range, and due to its high damage output and the reliability of the pistol, makes the melee slot pretty useless. But today we're gonna change that. So what is this loadout, you may ask? Well, it revolves around the stock bat and its reskins, mainly due to its crit targets under 25% health stat. And you may be wondering, tank, why don't you just go for the button buzzer? It's basically a straight upgrade. Yeah, I know, but we're going for full meminade here. You can also go with the Sandman, which comes with this funny ball. You can use this funny ball to slow down enemies and go all in with the Sandman. But I prefer the Holy Mackerel, since the Sandman, people can still shoot you even though they're slowed down. There's also the wooden sword, but I see the damage penalty too harsh, so the Holy Mackerel is best. For your secondary, you can go with anything. The Witch's Brew is fine. It gives you mini crits and speed. And you know, speed is pretty funny with a guy holding a fish, but I don't really see it as viable. Well, it is, but it's not the best option. I personally go for the gray shoes because it gives you more mobility and more air control, which makes dodging easy. And for your primary, it's really up to perspective. I recommend the BFB if you're really good at not taking damage. But if you are, just go with stock since it's the most reliable and it's not terrible also. Alright, so you now have a loadout of a little mad lad. But now what? So here's the catch, buddy. You can't just run straight into your enemies like a total idiot and get away with it. So, how do you use this loadout and be effective with it? Well, flanker melee isn't really the best thing in the world.
Don't look at me, I'm idiots!
So it's best to pick your fights and get the hell out of there. What do I mean by this? Well, here's an example. So I just spawned. I decided to go to the front lines. I see this marksman and this doctor. I decided to go for the marksman since he might be a bigger problem for my team. I had some help, so I went for the annihilator and the pyro, and that's about it. So I just came back from spawn. I see the marksman and the doctor. I decided to win for the doctor since the doctor is going to be more important. My flanker got the marksman, and that's about it. So we're on Viaduct. I see this mechanic. He's distracted, so I immediately went in for the kill. I decided to ambush this doctor. And then I went for this flute, but my team got him. Alright, so here's a time I didn't need it to use my brain. I saw the mechanic, decided to go for the soldier though. I took out the teleporter. This flanker here, I don't know how he didn't take me out. I killed him, and that's it. So you get the idea. This loadout requires you to ambush and pick on your enemies one by one to get that juicy critical hit, and also to dodge and make sure the enemy doesn't hit you, since you're melee based as a very squishy class. And you may be asking, I'm not good at dodging. Well, this was probably you last Tuesday. Anyway, let's get on the kill montage, I guess.
Guess who's back, back again. Shady's back, tell a friend. Alright, stop. Pajama time. Come here, little kitties, on my lap. Guess who's back with a brand new rap? And I don't mean rap as in a new case up top on the stage and accusate. Now lose it. Just lose it. Go crazy. Oh, baby.